Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
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 Welcome into High Valley Sports Online from Golden Bears Field and the Field of Dreams here in Oak Glen. We're at Madonna here for other reasons. We'll talk about that as they host Clarksburg, Notre Dame, West Virginia Tournament Baseball. This game and all games brought to you by Rawson's Mulch and More, Poe Financial Services, Berryman Chemicals, Electric, it's electric, Capital Recovery Systems, the O Patio and Pub on Lane, Brooke County Schools, the Echo Center, Hancock County Schools, and Doane Ford. Remind everybody that our sponsors will be posted up on the screen. You'll be able to see them. Dan Vogel will do that. I want to recognize all our sponsors for their support and what we do. We're glad to be here. It's our Capital Recovery Systems pregame report as we have Clarksburg Notre Dame coming in at 5-14 against we're at Madonna. I believe they're 14-10. Phil, what do you got?
13 and 13, I think is what
13 and 13. Coach T.J. Miller. Clarksburg Notre Dame, coached by, I believe, Dave Conrad, Dave Gordon. Dave Gordon. What do you know, Phil?
Clarksburg comes in here. They're neither one of these teams blessed with a whole lot of bench players, but Clarksburg's in here with 9 players today. One of their top players is injured, broken ankle, and he's in a cast. So they're going to be playing with 9 players here today. They've had a decent season, a little bit of runs back and forth. They have been unable to shed that light of you can't play deep because you don't have any depth. You don't have depth pitching-wise, so it's been kind of tough on them. They got here by virtue of a victory over Valley in the 8-9 game. Then they played Valley again, and they beat Valley in that game. They beat last night. They beat Clay Battelle. Tonight they take on Madonna. The winner of this game now will move on to Cameron to take on Cameron. They have to win. They have to beat Cameron 2 times, so they would play tomorrow night. If they would win, they would play on Friday night. So it's a double elimination tournament, and it should be an interesting ride here. For Clarksburg Notre Dame, some of their top hitters, JoJo Minucci, his twin brother is Didi, who is injured right here, a .455 batting average. Didi Minucci, you're taking a .432 batting average out of the order. Spencer Morgan is a .393 hitter. They've got Brent Conrad, who hits at .383. No home runs on the year, but they get a lot of things done on the base paths and get a lot of things taken care of base paths-wise.
All right, we'll come up in the box. Welcome into the box. You see my man Jason Eckerthorn right here.
Jason Eckerthorn. Wave to the crowd,
Come on in, Jace.
Wave to the crowd
over here. Jace. Come on in over here, man.
Say hi.
My man Madonna Principal. Want to thank you for your hospitality, Jason. Everything you do. Wish you the best of luck today as the High Valley Sports Online enjoys our sponsorship, our partnership, I should say, with Madonna High School.
You know, Ray, I taught him everything. Everything he knows, I taught him. Good thing he forgot it all and learned something else himself to be the principal.
Good for you, Jason. You're your own man, right, brother? All right. Cedar One Group starting lineups for the visiting Clarksburg Notre Dame.
All right.
Giovanni Minucci in center field batting first. Batting second, playing second base, Karcher Stout. Batting third and pitching, Spencer Morgan. In the 4-hole, Brant Conrad, he's catching. Isaiah Garner at shortstop, batting fifth. Batting sixth, Jordan King, the first baseman. Batting seventh, Colt McIntyre, he's in left field. Dakota Nutter, the third baseman, bats eighth. And Joseph Ricketts, the right fielder, bats 9. For the Madonna Blue Dons under T.J. Miller, batting first and playing shortstop, Reno Fascardo. Second, Maddox Bowen. I believe he's the quarterback for the Madonna.
Indeed, yes.
Jacob Lazier, the catcher, bats third. Batting fourth, Sam Brooks, the first baseman. Batting fifth, cousin of the Electric O, nephew of the Electric O, Kevin Kazmarek, he plays third. Connor Lancaster's on the mound tonight for the Blue Dons. Tyler Dillon's in left field, batting seventh. Batting eighth, Luke Winget. He's the son of one of our sponsors, Corey Winget of Baird Wealth Management. He's at second base. And Brennan Gray will try and turn the order over. He bats ninth and plays right field. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back to talk more baseball here on the High Valley Sports Online. It's Electric. The Electric O is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darla Saba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electric O will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electric O can do it efficiently. They service one happy customer after another, and for that I can attest. Call Dave Osaba at Electric O, 304-670-8277. We're back here at the Field of Dreams up here in Oak Glen Golden Bears on their campus. Our Gumbar Heating and Cooling and Refrigeration umpires today. Behind the dish will be Seth Barnhart. On the bases, at first base will be George Kantupis, and John Barnhart will be at third base.
Veteran crew. Seth Barnhart, actually a graduate of Oak Glen here, was the quarterback on the football team, a really good baseball player in his time. So he's back here at home at Oak Glen.
Well, you're starting Madonna fans, as you called, Phil, arriving right at game time as we await our Jefferson County Commissioner Eric Timmons' opening pitch as the the crowd starts to come in here, and this is a unique situation here. This game was scheduled for Cove Field, but with all the rain, today being the worst day, they had an opportunity through their connections with their coaches and staff to be able to move up here, and Oak Glen welcomed them in. And we're going to play baseball here. As Phil said, the winner goes to play Cameron and have to beat them twice. So T.J. Miller just wants to win one, and that's tonight before he can move forward. There's Ray Suckoch, Phil Rujak, and Dan Vogel on the game today.
I want to thank Julie Zellers, the athletic director here, Frank Crane, the principal here at Oak Glen, for their kindness in working with Madonna and allowing them to come here and play this game. The reason here, T.J. Miller, the coach here, works in this end of the county for Hancock County Schools. He's an IT guy for the county here, and he works up here. He thought it would be easier, so he just went to Frank and Julie this morning, and they were more than happy to allow the Blue Dons to.
I want to thank our buddy Lou Comas here from Radji Home Improvement for the hat that you could see that I'm wearing when Dan gives you a view of me. I want to appreciate that, Lou Comas. He sponsors our Radji Home Improvement Player of the Game right here. Thank you, Lou. He had 2 boys and a daughter that went to Madonna.
All good athletes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All pharmacists, so 2 pharmacists and 1 pharmaceutical salesman in the family. As Lou's manning the fort down at Radji, we appreciate his sponsorship and his support of community affairs.
I think he's got 2 pharmaceutical reps now.
All right, let's go back to Dan Vogel. We're going to take a quick break at the national anthem. We'll be back for the first pitch. This is High Valley Sports Online.
Are you doing John Edwards for the national?
The loss of a family pet is always an emotional and difficult experience. At Arner Funeral Chapel in Chester, we know the value that you place on your pet. After all, they are a member of the family. Arner Funeral Chapel now offers pet cremation with prices starting at $65. Decorative urns to honor and remember your pet are available for purchase as well. Our services are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Arner Funeral Chapel, caring for the entire family.
AST, Advanced Security Technologies, is a reputable security system service provider located in Chester, West Virginia. The company offers a comprehensive selection of products designed to enhance safety and operational efficiency for businesses and organizations. Their offerings include advanced access control systems, high-quality CCTV surveillance, digital signage solutions, reliable intrusion detection systems, and robust networking solutions. With a commitment to quality and customer satisfaction, AST Advanced Security Technologies has established itself as a trusted partner in the region's security industry. Contact them today or visit their website, astadvancedsecurity.com.
Looking for a one-stop destination in Chester, West Virginia? Visit Cheney's Sunoco, where you can fill up your car and satisfy your cravings all in one place. Enjoy piping hot food, mouth-watering subs, and delicious pizza, all prepared fresh just for you. Experience a clean, welcoming environment with friendly service that makes you feel right at home. Locally owned and operated, Cheney's Sunoco is committed to serving the Chester community. Stop by today and treat yourself.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, Private Wealth Management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-2825024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Guida Law Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit Guida Law Offices' website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
Okay, we're back here. We're going to turn things over to the public address announcer for the Oak Glen Golden Bears, doubling for the Madonna Blue Dons today, Mike Staley.
Number 1, Jojo Panucci.
Okay, we're back, Danny. Okay, we're going to get a rendition of the national anthem by I believe John Edwards
Number 18, Spencer
passed
Morton.
away, but they played here out of respect.
Batting fourth and doing the catching, number 22, Brant Conrad. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, number 24, Isaiah
You know, Ray,
Bryant. Batting
John
sixth
Edwards
and playing first base, number 14,
did the clock,
Jordan King.
or did the book, or did the
Batting
gate,
seventh
or
for
did the
left
public
fielder,
address
number 3,
for
Coach
nearly every sport we
McIntyre.
had here after he retired,
Batting eighth and playing
before he
first base,
retired, was the
number
AD
10,
at one time and
Dakota
everything.
Butters.
What a great guy
Batting ninth
John
and playing
Edwards
right
was.
field, number 11, Joseph Ricketts.
We'll hear him as Clarksburg Notre Dame Fighting Irish being introduced now. And now we're going to get the Madonna Blue Dons here, coached by T.J. Miller.
Number 11, Robbie Jackson. Number 16, Xavier
The
Taylor.
public address announcer going with this right now. We expect the Blue Dons
Shortstop, number 7, Reno
to
Bastardo.
have a big,
Batting second,
I just see
center fielder,
Riley
number 1,
Burkheimer coming in. She is
Bowen.
this year's winner of the Frank Colella Charitable Foundation Scholarship that we gave out last week as we went to their award ceremony.
Riley, outstanding softball player, volleyball player, and also a thrower. She placed at the state this year on the shot put. She's going to be going to West Lib to throw next year, so to keep that track bit going.
And batting ninth and playing right field, number 8, Brennan Gray.
All right. Madonna Blue Dons being introduced and taking the field, so we are seconds away from Jefferson County Commissioner Eric Timmons' opening pitch. We take the national anthem. Hope you enjoyed this. We're going to stay here for it.
You see, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Not too many years ago, John was named the OVAC Scorekeeper of the Year. Was recognized at the OVAC All-Star Basketball Games. I can't remember what year it was prior to his passing. So people did recognize the job he did, and Mike has filled those shoes. It's hard to fill those shoes sometimes. Mike has filled those shoes very well here at Oak Glen, doing numerous sports for the Golden Bears here. And I tell you, the people who keep the clock, Ray, you know this, the clock, the book, who do the public address, they are priceless.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, your support staff in the athletic program is very crucial. You got to have good, reliable people that take it seriously. You know, you're representing your school and your athletic department during it. But it's time for baseball right now. Nice facility here at the Field of Dreams as Madonna left to right. They go with Kazmarek, Foscardo, Winget, and Brooks. In the outfield, Dillon, Bowen, and Gray. In the battery today, Lancaster and Leisure, trying to keep the mojo going for the Blue Dons and take one more step, one step at a time. You can't talk about the next step until you win this one. So, Cleveland Cavaliers are proof of that. And the debauchery that they just pulled off was they got swept. His first inning brought to you by Corey Winget of Baird Wealth Management. We see Corey down there.
And he's
coaching from the stands, I guarantee you.
His son plays a really nice second base, Ray. He really defensively, he really gets after it out there at second base.
Corey Winget, Baird Wealth Management, located in the Hollywood Plaza. I trust him enough. He has all the Suck Arches monies, Raymond, Reno's, Marianne, and Richie's.
And I'll tell you what, he's enjoying himself with all that money, too.
Yes,
Taking a couple of vacations.
Yes, he is. I ask him all the time.
Put a couple of girls through college right now.
What do you commission on me, Corey?
Oh, Jason Heckathorn's writing you guys a thank you note for the tuition money.
There you go. Good man, Corey Winget.
Jojo Manucci.
Okay, Jojo Manucci going to lead thing off. He bat from the left side here. Lancaster.
The Commissioner Eric Timmons' first pitch from Connor Lancaster.
Pitch outside. You know, one thing, Phil, I think is going to be different here since Madonna plays at Cove Field. You know, we saw it last night, the Indian Creek game. The ball moves quicker on this turf for the infielders, that's for sure.
Much quicker, and when the base runners get on the base paths and they slide, if you're not used to sliding on turf, many times you slide past that bag.
Well, yeah, absolutely. We saw that a big part in the Brook game. They slid past. So I think we got 3 balls here. No strikes. Lancaster.
And not the way TJ wanted him to start off this game here.
Walked him 4 pitches. So Clarksburg Notre Dame in action. First batter on.
We don't have the base running stats, but I'm going to guess that they like to put the people in play and put people in motion to try to create some havoc here. Let's see if they can. Another left-handed batter, Ray.
Yeah, Karcher Stout, the second baseman, shows bunt.
A little bit of small ball here.
Kazmarek was charging. He wears 0, but we're not going to call it 0. We're going to call it O for the electric O, as he is related to Davo Saba,
his uncle
through
Dave.
Darla. Darla is a Kazmarek. Shows bunt again. Kazmarek at third. Going to make the play at first. So job well done. We got the fielder's choice moving a runner over. Kazmarek gets the out of first. 1 down, runner on second, scoring position. Going to bring up Spencer Morgan, the pitcher. Going to try and help himself right away here.
Good job by Kazmarek charging that ball. Gloved it right away. Might have been a slight bobble, but he knew exactly where he was going with it. Good toss to first base, and that's out number 1 for the Madonna. When they're going to give you outs, you got to take them.
Always take the out, slow curve, got him. 1 strike.
I'm sure Connor Lancaster, a little bit. It's a big game for both these teams. I'm sure Connor Lancaster a little bit nervous out there, trying to get those nerves shaken off and get himself in focus here.
Fouled straight back here. Not much screen, but the field looks good, man. Nice field up here at the Field of Dreams complex. Football, softball, and now baseball with a big track around the field.
0-2 count on the batter.
Way outside, ball in the dirt. Good job by Lazier to knock it down. Not much of a lead there, Philly. I thought maybe they'd try and move him a little bit.
Yeah, get a little bit off. Reno Fiscardo is trying to keep him close, but Reno's got to get back to his shortstop spot, and he doesn't move much after Reno goes back. Ball 2 thrown by Lancaster.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Just underway here in the first inning, brought to you by Corey Winget, Baird Wealth Management. This is High Valley Sports Online. Inside High Valley Sports Online, we've had a busy week, and we'll continue tomorrow as we will go to Buckeye Trail.
Lancaster's payoff pitch here.
Okay, a little trouble here for the Blue Dawns here. First and second, 1 out. We'll be at Buckeye Trail tomorrow as Barnesville and Martins Ferry play. That will be Jimmy DiCarlo and Timmy Provenzano will be working that game. As we want to welcome Jimmy back in after his stint as assistant coach, and they got beat. And they didn't think they would, so Jimmy's back in action for High Valley Sports Online.
Brent Conrad, the catcher, hitting in the number 4 spot here. Runners on first and second. 1 out here for the Irish of Clarksburg Notre Dame. Madonna.
Fouled off, held. Lazier. 1 ball,
Ray,
1 strike.
Normally, he plays all the 3 positions up the middle. He's either on the mound in center field or catching.
Yeah, he can throw the ball on the mound. I've seen him pitch. Bouncer, Kazmarek at third, going to touch on, see if he gets a double play. Throws it away. Runner going to go to third. So Kazmarek, who has a strong arm, threw that ball across the diamond like Dave Osaba.
Yeah, he couldn't quite. Sam Brooks tried to stretch to grab that thing. He couldn't quite get it.
Batting next, the shortstop, number 24.
Good job backing up in right field. Brennan Gray got the ball in. So the runner on third base with 2 outs. Still no harm done, but the Blue Dons got to come out to business here. With first
2
and
outs.
third still.
Lancaster's pitch. And a strike. That's the way you want to start.
The shortstop, Garnick. One senior on this Clark, or 2 seniors on this Clark.
Going to be a hit to right field, score a run. Good piece of hitting here.
Went with the pitch, and got the RBI to right field. Did Garnick.
Batting next, the first baseman.
I want to thank
14,
everybody for
Jordan
following us,
King.
our 10,000 followers following us throughout this season. It's been a herky-jerky season for us with all the rain and crazy spring that we've had. You know, we're winding down here as, you know, if you ain't going to win the state championship, you know, the season's going to be over. So not a lot of teams left Ohio and West Virginia for us to follow, baseball and softball. I want to thank everybody for their support.
And now Jordan King, another left-handed batter for these Irish from Notre Dame.
A lot of lefties.
1-1 count now.
Outfield straight away.
Outs. Working from the stretch is Connor Lancaster.
There'll be a base hit.
Field. Cut off by Bowen. Yep. Cut off, not good enough, and no play at the plate. Wisely holding on to it was Sam Brooks. Runners advanced to first and third on the single by Jordan King.
Batting next, the left fielder.
So Clarksburg, Notre
Coach
Dame,
McIntyre.
timely hitting. They get 2 in the first here with 2 outs. Runner on third. And the Fighting Irish have put up a crooked number. Strike down the middle.
And now Colt McIntyre, a sophomore. McIntyre, the left fielder for Clarksburg, Notre Dame.
Fouled off. Thank everybody for joining in. Thank Jason Heckathorn once again for keeping us up to date on Madonna. Got George Vargo coming back to coach the basketball team. Ground ball, shortstop, Foscardo. Winget gets the force. Got 2 people on. 2 runs scored. 3 hits. 2 hits. At the end of a half inning, 2-0 Clarksburg. We'll be right back. This is High Valley Sports Online.
At Doan Ford, your family means the world to us. Our parts and service department work to make sure your family arrives at their destination safely. Our collision department takes pride in getting your family back on the road. Whether you're taking a trip, going grocery shopping, or taking the kids to school, choose Doan Ford. We will be happy to help you. Stop in and see us today for all of your parts and service or collision needs.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, private wealth management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
For 37 years, Raggi Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raggi makes the process approachable, ensuring homeowners feel supported every step of the way. Their long-standing presence in the community not only elevates local homes, but also fosters trust, making them a cherished partner in home improvement.
We're back here at the Field of Dreams. Ray Suckoch, Phil Rujak, Danny Vogel bringing you action.
Bottom of the first inning, Ray, here, and it's brought to you by Corey Winget. Madonna got some work to do.
Absolutely. Down 2 here quick. Foscardo going to lead it off. See Foscardo, Bowen, and Leisure, and hopefully Brooks in the 4 spot as Madonna got to bounce back here, which they're capable of doing. Games early, a lot of baseball to play, but Phil, you don't like to get down early, man.
No, you'd rather not play from behind. You know, anytime you have to play from behind, you expend more energy. But on any given night, these bats can light up here, and Madonna can put some runs on the board. So let's see what happens here in the bottom of the first inning.
Both teams limited with their numbers. I think Clarksburg Notre Dame may have 1 sub, Madonna 3, so there won't be many moves being made.
Foscardo, a 273 hitter here. Kind of a disappointing season for Reno. He's a really good player. Has played a lot of summer ball. Takes ball 2 there, and played a lot of innings over the last few years. And high expectations for Reno, from not only from Coach Miller but from himself as well.
All right, looking to get on base. 3 balls. Base runners. T.J. Miller coaching third.
And when he gets on base, Reno Foscardo is a definite threat to steal. 9 steals on the season for Madonna.
Okay, he got one in there. 3 balls, 1 strike.
See if Reno
get in a position here to hit the ball. Hit your pitch.
But hitting the ball much better over the last few toward the end of the season here.
Might be over his head. Yes, it is. Off the fence. Left fielder misjudged it. He's going to hold up at second as Foscardo leads off with a double. Brings up Maddox Bowen. Let's see if we can get the Radar Love going.
Patio and Pub extra base hit here. The Patio and Pub.
Okay, let's see what we're throwing here as Dan Vogel gets the Poe Financial Services a Radar Love.
This is a very deep, very deep fences all the way around this place here.
Colt McIntyre, left fielder, man, bad move for an outfielder, man. Your first step got to be back. He was just backpedaling, popped him up. Spencer Morgan, the pitcher, going to call it, get the out.
And Bowen, who handles the bat extremely well. A little surprised with third baseman playing a little deep. He didn't try to lay one down. But
he's a little bit taller than I thought as I see Maddox Bowen.
I think his dad puts him between the 2 cars and drives either way.
Jacob Leisure, the catcher.
471 on the season, leading in about every offensive category for Madonna. Jacob's had a great senior season here for the Blue Dons.
Well, 68 mile an hour on the Radar Love here. Trying to keep you up to date on that.
Foscardo getting a nice lead at second base. You get something decent. The second baseman trying to keep him close, but he'll take off a little further. Madonna very aggressive on the base pass, Ray.
Same pass, 68 again. So we're going to go left to right on the infield in our Cedar 1 group lineup. Nutter, Garnick, Stout, and King. Morgan and Conrad, the battery. Fouled off. McIntyre, Minucci, and Ricketts left to right in the outfield for Clarksburg Notre Dame Fighting Irish as 2 balls, 1 strike. Leisure looking for something to drive here.
The right side of the infield for Clarksburg, both freshmen.
Okay, good eye, 3-1. Good at bat so far.
Seth Barnhart has become a really good umpire through the years here.
I think he might be a basketball official as well.
He does basketball as well, yep. Yeah, he does he does a good job with that as well.
Driven, there's the one he was looking for. Left fielder can't make the play. McIntyre going to score a run as Madonna bounces back. Throw coming into third base. As Colt McIntyre got a couple Indian raids out there in left field. letting the ball play him. Gets Madonna a run here. 2-1 Madonna as they bounce back, brings up Sam Brooks, the first baseman.
Another, the O Patio and Pub extra base hit is Jacob lasers one out into left field.
On that hitter's count, man, he was waiting for something to drive, and he did. Ball up high. Runner on second. So Madonna looking to even things up here with a base hit.
Brooks and Lazier, the two seniors on the Blue Dawn squad. Brooks comes in at 414 on the campaign so far. He's got 21 runs batted in, and with another one out there on second base.
Side Valley Sports from Oak Glen campus, the Golden Bears, Field of Dreams. 3-0.
And now the pitcher, Spencer Morgan, now.
He's not helping himself, Phil. He's getting himself behind, and
having some
Madonna's
trouble.
waiting for their pitch.
And he's one of the two seniors on their squad.
Got the strike.
Sam Brooks and
69 mile an hour, so he's consistently at 68 and 69 so far at this point. Spencer Morgan.
Sam Brooks with the 3-1 count. Runner on second base is Lazier. Big lead.
Base
up the
hit.
middle. Lazier going to round third base, and T.J. Miller says, hold on. And a wise move there, as that was a nice throw coming in from the outfield. So a base hit for Brooks will put runners on first and third with one out for Madonna and Evan Kazmarek.
There he is, the O.
The O.
Madonna with a chance here to come back. I tell you, they come out swinging the bats.
He's looking at his little wristband, but I don't think you're going to see. I think you're going to see Evan unleashed.
So Kazmarek, the third baseman.
Yeah, I don't.
Came over from Weir High. Him and his brother.
Both will be part of Madonna's basketball program this winter. And Morgan having a struggle here, and I think Kazmarek helped him out that time. Morgan having trouble finding the strike zone here.
Say hello to Evan's grandpa, Big Stan the man, Stan Kazmarek. He's famous for the Silver Club competitions with Ed Bowman. Ed Bowman knocked him out twice. Once in the ring, once in the parking lot. Big Stan. Got that glass jaw.
And once in line at the hot dog shop.
Yeah. Big Stanley Kazmarek. They called him the Polish Rifle.
Brooks gets his lead off first. Lazier on third. First
curveball.
And Kazmarek fouls that one back. He says, to have that one back again. 1-2 count now on Kazmarek. Brooks going to take off.
Ooh, inside. I thought that was going to hit him. He turned on it, though.
And
fouled it off.
Yep, foul tip, not held by the catcher. And back to first goes Sam Brooks. He says, oh, man, I had that one stolen easy.
Corey Winget, the $100,000 man, chasing balls. Throw over, high. Didn't have much of a lead there, Phil. I was watching him. I thought maybe he'd run, but 2 outs. They're going to let him hit. They're going to let Kazmarek hit.
Well, still only 1 out. So
1 out.
Yeah, still only just 1 out.
I thought they'd run him.
Yeah.
Got a little bit more aggressive lead, secondary lead.
Well, Madonna very aggressive on a base pass. I agree with you. I'm a little surprised. I think the 1-2 count, if they even it up or get to 3-2, I think you're going to see him perhaps take off again. Try to steal a run here.
Okay, Kazmarek, good at bat here, staying alive.
Yeah, anytime you get down 2 strikes, Ray, and anything close, you got to, even if you don't like it, you got to try to whack at it and get a piece of it.
Absolutely.
Live to play another day.
runner fouled off.
And Brooks
Okay,
is going to wear out a pair of shoes.
Kazmary keeping himself alive here, waiting for one that he could drive, looking to drive something
and
here.
how many times do you see a guy foul off, and then get a big hit? I mean, it happens so many times. Kazmary.
Outfield's deep.
353 hitter.
All right,
on the season.
Close to take.
Yep, worked himself to a 3-2 count now. So now we'll see if we see Brooks on the move. And he is.
Walked him, so Kazmary good at bat here. 71 miles an hour. With Spencer Morgan trying to juice it up a little bit. Going to bring up Connor Lancaster, who he can really help himself here with a base hit.
Bases juiced, full of Blue Dons, with only one out here in Lancaster, who's been hitting pretty good here as of recently.
Slow curve.
203 on the season, but he had 3 hits the other night against Clay Battelle. Just swinging a miss at the heat by Connor. 1-1 count now. Bases juice for the Blue Dons. 2-1. Clarksburg Notre Dame with the lead here in the bottom of the first inning. Corey Winget bringing you the first inning.
Too good to take there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You know the goal here, Spencer Morgan. Got a big job to do to get out of this inning. Up high, nowhere to put him. He's got to throw strikes.
Yep, no room at the end here, Ray. So he's got to throw some strikes and hope for the strikeout number 1, or maybe the ground ball sharply hit at one of his middle infielders.
Full count. Okay, mano y mano. The full count, bases loaded, fly ball, popped him up. Left fielder McIntyre. Let's see if we get a tag. Not deep enough. We'll fake it. Cut off by the first baseman. We got 2 outs here. It's a big out.
Good job by McIntyre to come in on that ball and caught it in motion, so he was able to make a nice throw to the plate, cut off by the first baseman. A little bit up the first base line, but probably would have been in time to get Lazier at the plate. And Lazier's pretty quick.
Tyler Dillon, the left fielder, now coming up. 2 outs. Got to deliver here.
Tyler, a sophomore.
Little Blue Dawn magic. Oh, yeah. Got to go now. 0-2. Anything close.
Yeah, protect himself at the plate now.
Fouled off.
Dylan does indeed.
Brant Comrade. Tools of ignorance back here behind the plate, man. He got winged off his shoulder there, trying to shake it off.
Dylan does indeed get a hold of that, little get a piece of that to keep himself alive here.
Inside and high. The High Valley Sports Online here. The bottom of the first, brought to you by Corey Winget, Baird Wealth Management.
A lot of pitches here by in the first inning by both pitchers.
36 pitches. It's electric. To end the inning, they get out of it. Bases were full. Madonna gets 1 at the end of 1. 2-1 Clarksburg Notre Dame. We'll be right back.
In Steubenville, Signs Limited transforms visions into vibrant realities. From eye-catching billboards to custom storefronts, we craft signs that speak. Our team blends creativity with precision, ensuring your message shines bright. Elevate your brand, attract attention, and let your identity stand out. Choose Signs Limited, where your ideas take shape.
At Steel and Wolf Funeral Homes, we honor lives with compassion and dignity. With 2 convenient locations in Weirton, West Virginia, we offer personalized services tailored to your needs. From pre-planning to grief support, Our caring staff is here to guide you through every step. Choose Steel and Wolf, where memories are cherished forever.
Can you go for an unbeatable deal on your next car or truck? Visit Steeltown Pre-Owned Auto Sales at 3135 Main Street in Weirton. Discover a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, each thoroughly inspected for your peace of mind. Whether you're searching for a reliable sedan or a rugged truck, our friendly team is here to help you find the perfect fit at a price you'll love. Drive home happy. Visit Steeltown Pre-Owned Auto Sales today.
We're back here, High Valley Sports Online. Second inning brought to you by Steel Wolf Funeral Home. That's a extension of Mosty Funeral Home. David and Justin and Jared Mosty.
They're still on. They're still downtown, right? They're on Penco Road in downtown Weirton on Main Street.
So second inning of work here.
Going to be 7-8
Lancaster. Second for the Irish, the third baseman, number 10, Dakota Nutter.
Okay, 8, 9, and 1 as we turn the order owner, Dakota Nutter. Okay, first pitch, ball 1. As Clarksburg Notre Dame had some timely hitting in the first inning to put up a crooked number at 2. Nice pitch.
Both these pitchers. Where's Lancaster at with pitches? So he's still not too bad.
Bouncer third base side. Foul ball.
So I'm sure he wants to get that down, try to get some strikes here right now. Bottom of the order, especially, you get your 8, 9, and 1 guys. Try to get these guys. You don't want the bottom of the order to do too much damage.
That's the key. That's the key for the bottom of the order. Turn the order over. So you got to throw strikes here and let your defense work for you. That's the key.
2-2 count for Connor.
Watch yourself. It's electric.
High and inside. Electric go. It's electric strikeout number 1 now for Connor Lancaster.
Joseph Ricketts, the right fielder, number 11, batting in the 9 hole.
Batting next to right fielder.
With JoJo Manucci on deck.
Ricketts.
Ball up. Every pitcher's dream is to get that first pitch in there, first strike in there. Neither pitcher has been able to do that. It seems like they're pitching from behind. 1-1.
And that makes it tough, that creates more stress on you, emotionally, as well as on your arm.
Strike down the middle.
So 1-2 count now to the right fielder, Joseph Ricketts. See you, Jules. Julie Zellers, the AD for Oak Glen. Thank her for her work here tonight. And we called strike 3. It's electric go, electric strikeout number 2.
All right, we got 2 in a row. I'm counting them for Dave Osebo. He's at home with a paper and pencil, writing them down.
But he's going to get Darla's help because he can only go up to 10.
Oh, Big Dave, Big Dave. That was
Phil
Rujak, Dave.
I love David. He knows I love David.
Our top of the order, JoJo Manucci, my kind of name here, the Italian Stallion.
Watch my man grow up from when he was a little kid.
Former Madonna Blue Dawn.
Mom and Dad, Elva and Tommy Oseba, both neither one with us anymore. What great people. Oh, my goodness gracious, what great people they were.
He was never as tough as Anthony Sessi, though.
Well, Sessi had his days of toughness.
All right, 2 in the plate here, Lancaster.
Connor with a 2-1
2 ball,
count
1 strikes.
A walk, he issued a walk the first time up to JoJo. Malachi. And a shot back up the middle and past Reno into center field for a base hit. Nice shot, nice base hit.
That's what, hit them where they ain't.
Batting next to second
That's
base,
good hitter.
number 2, Karcher
453 coming into the or 455 coming into the game with 25 hits on the season. So you know you could tell he's a guy that spends a lot of time on the base paths. Not unfamiliar to him at all.
Showing bunt, ball in the dirt, runner.
And sneaking in
Good
there.
throw by Lazier, man, but and right there, Phil, what you talked about, almost slid by, grabbed the bag as he was going by. Minucci did.
And
Reno Foscardo held that tag on him.
He was looking for him to get off the bag, and to his credit, JoJo hung on to the bag.
Okay, 2 balls, no strikes here. Runner in scoring position here as Clarksburg Notre Dame looks to strike again.
And as a pitcher, you've got to pay attention to the runner, but you've got to
drive right field, going to be down, gets by him.
Pass, yep.
Extra bases.
And rounding second and stopping there wisely is going to be Stout. Stout with the O Patio and Pub extra base hit the double with the RBI, and it's now 3-1.
I'll tell you, Phil, I mean, Clarksburg Notre Dame has had some timely hitting here in the first 2 innings. When they needed a hit, they have gotten it, and they're putting hits together after getting 2 quick outs. And they go up 3-1 here in the top of the second. Second inning brought to you by Steel Wolf Funeral Home. Curveball, ground ball for Scardo. Boots it, picks it up, throws it, not going to do it. First and third, so we get an error on Foscardo at shortstop.
That's usually something you don't see. Reno usually pretty steady.
He's a solid player.
And just couldn't handle that one. And a lot of speed shown that time by Spencer Morgan.
Big George Kentup is making the call.
Batting next, the catcher, number 22, Brant Conrad.
First 2 outs pretty quickly with 2 strikeouts, and now trouble brewing for the Blue Dons as 1 run in already for the Irish, and first and third here now with Brant Conrad, who reached out the fielder's choice.
Wow. T.J. Miller. Oh, no. He didn't move, and that ball missed him by a foot.
He got big feet, so that's okay.
Well, he saw it coming.
Yeah.
And he didn't move because I would have been on the ground. Slow curve up high.
1-1 count now to Conrad. 3-1 your score. Clarksburg, Notre Dame, and the Irish over the Blue Dons right here in the top of the second inning. Brought to you by Steel and Wolf Funeral Home.
72 miles an hour on our Radar Love, sponsored by Poe Financial Services. Clarksburg looking to add on. First and third, 2 outs. Up high.
That curveball doesn't seem to want to do what Lancaster would like to see it do. Doesn't have a. I don't know. You can't really call it a curveball because he ain't curving.
Okay. Base on balls here. They're loaded up. Oh, my. Madonna in the hole here. Here comes the pitching coach out. Mario's Italian Restaurant. We'll take a quick break. Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge. Okay, we got our Mario's Italian Restaurant visit to the mound. We're back here.
Great
Isaiah
dice.
Gardner, shortstop. Bases loaded.
Greg Geis had his talk.
Ooh. Yeah. That's a chiropractor pitch right there behind him.
I'm sure whatever Greg Geis said, he did not say throw the ball behind it.
That was his hardest
I'm going to guess that those words did not come out of the coach's mouth.
2-0, nowhere to put him. So this is a hitter's pitch right here as Isaiah Gardner, the shortstop, he's going to sit on something and look to drive something.
Had a base hit his last time up for an RBI.
2 balls, 1 strike, outside corner.
Lancaster finds the zone this time. See if he can keep that focus.
Oh my, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Okay,
nice
2
comeback.
outs.
Nice comeback by Lancaster to get the count to 2-2 now. You're going to see Garnick going to have to
got to be something he likes.
Yep. Still has the ball to play with.
No runner. Ball gets away from Leisure. Full count.
A lot of room.
They'll be moving now.
Not much room at Cove Field, at Bowman Field for a pass ball or a wild pitch. A lot of room here. There's a lot of room between home plate and the fence. But no runner. Because Leisure pretty quick to get there.
Swing and a miss. It's electric to get out of the inning and hold him at bay. 3 left on. At the end of 1.5, they get 1 run. So it's 3-1, Clarksburg, Notre Dame. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream car. Are you seeing the world as clearly as you should? At Ohio Valley Vision Center, we believe in providing top-quality eye care for you and your family. From comprehensive eye exams to the latest in eyewear fashion, our experienced optometrists are here to help. Located in Steubenville and Weirton, we offer convenient hours to fit your busy schedule. Thanks to Ohio Valley Vision Center, you can see better than ever. Call us today at 740-283-3937 or visit OhioValleyVisionCenter.com to schedule your appointment. Ohio Valley Vision Center, your vision, our focus.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Okay, we're back. You just heard him right there. That was our man up in heaven looking down on us, Jim Jagger Huggins. Haven't heard from Jim Sr. in a while.
I'm going to venture a guess he's watching here tonight. I'm with you, Dan. I think he tunes in an awful lot.
Off the bottom of the second for the Blue Dogs, the second baseman.
He usually sends me a text.
Good guy throughout this valley. Loves high valley sports, all sports.
All right, Madonna looking to bounce back here.
You got 8, 9, and 1, Ray. You got Winget, Gray, and Fiscardo.
Okay, Luke Winget swinging a miss, the second baseman. Does a nice job, was a nice basketball player. You know, he'll play for George Vargo this year. Swinging a miss, strike 2. 2 quick ones, 67 miles an hour. So on our Poe Financial Services radar love, Spencer Morgan been between 67 and 71 throughout the game. Bouncer, third base. Boots it. Nutter can't make it, so Widget's on.
And
third baseman, Dakota Nutter, couldn't handle it.
Winget scampers up that first base line pretty quick, so let's see if Brennan Gray, see if T.J. Miller decides to play a little bit of small ball and try to get Winget into scoring position early here for the top of the order.
So Winget's on in an air. Brennan Gray, the right fielder, lays it down, going to take the one. They got it. Winget moves the second, 1 out.
And Gray's another one, very quick getting down the baseline. So at some point in time, you may see him trying to lay one down, drag one down for a base hit. But he had a job to do that time, Brennan did, and he did a great job with it.
Turns the order over. Reno Fiscardo, shortstop, is second at bat. Here in the bottom of the second. Little chin music up inside, saying hello.
Reno took the left fielder almost to Route 8 with a long fly ball that fell for a double. Patio and Pub on lane double, extra base hit.
Fly ball. Got the out.
Yeah. Pop up to the shortstop.
Isaiah Garner.
Number 1, Maddox Bowen.
Courtesy of Richie Blackburn. Maddox Bowen.
Bowen, who handles the bat very well.
Played football last year at Oak Glen. Madonna didn't have a team, but they're back in action this year.
He and Tyler Dillon both. Maddox came in today 304 on the season.
Strike on the outside corner. Looked at the first one. Fouled off right side in the hole, 0-2.
See if he can bring Widget around. Luke can say hello to his dad here behind home plate. And I think that's going to just hang
right at him.
Yep.
Right at him is Minucci. The Paisano makes the play. Leave one on. No runs. One hit.
And at the end of 2 innings of play, your score, Clarksburg 3, Madonna 1. Back after this from our sponsors. All these words from our wonderful sponsors.
At Poe Financial, Richard Poe can help you with all your financial needs, from retirement planning to investment management. With his expertise and guidance, you can feel confident about your financial future. Richard Poe is a 1971 graduate of Steubenville High School, and he lives out of the area, but he loves the Ohio Valley. Richard Poe wishes good luck to all area teams and is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Call him at 614-806-2230. That's 614-806-2230.
For 37 years, Raji Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raji makes the process approachable, ensuring homeowners feel supported every step of the way. Their long-standing presence in the community not only elevates local homes, but also fosters trust, making them a cherished partner in home improvement.
Are you looking for high-quality mulch and aggregates for your landscaping needs? Look no further than Rawson's Mulch and More. Serving the Ohio Valley and tri-state area, Rawson's delivers top-notch products right to your doorstep. From decorative stone to mulch and more, Rawson's has got you covered. Don't settle for less. Choose Rawson's Mulch and More for all your landscaping needs. Call 740-632-7742 to place your order today.
Top of the third here for the Blue Dons and Clarksburg Notre Dame. Notre Dame with a 3-1 lead over the Blue Dons. 13 brought to you by Raji Home Improvement. King, McIntyre, and Nutter 6, 7, and 8 due up here for the Irish, and they've scored in both innings, 2 in the first, 1 in the second. So Blue Dons Connor Lancaster going to try to get this first out and see if he can't keep them off the board this inning and keep his team very, very close here in this, losing you're out ball game. That's high and outside, ball 1 for Lancaster, left-handed batter Spencer Moore, Jordan King.
Outside
corner he got. 1-1. And he hits the same spot again. Makes it a 1-2 count here now. Jordan King, who reached on a single his first time up. And he's going to swing and miss at this one. Electric go. It's electric strikeout number 4 now for Connor Lancaster, out number 1 for the Blue Dogs here in the third inning. Third inning brought to you by Raji Home Improvement. That's going to bring up Colt McIntyre, the left fielder. McIntyre, a sophomore. McIntyre grounded into a 6-4 fielder's choice.
They hit left field.
Yep. Nice shot, one hopper to the left fielder, Tyler Dillon. And McIntyre.
Batting next, the third baseman, number 10, Dakota Nutter.
Will occupy first base, and now Dakota Nutter. Dakota struck out his first time up. Let's see what Coach Gordon puts in play here. And a swing and a miss by Nutter. Throw over to first base, sliding back in safely is McIntyre at first. And again, a quick throw over this time, trying to catch it, maybe snoozing a little bit out there and leaning the wrong way, but McIntyre would have none of it. And he's back to first base easily.
Outside. 68, so he's staying right around there with Radar Love. 68 to 72, he's been consistent with his pitches.
1-1 count now.
Swing and a miss.
And now Nutter finds himself in a hole, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, you got, Madonna got to bear down here. Can't give up anymore, before you know that you start running out of innings, Phil. You know what I mean? And it's,
it's only the third, but they go quickly.
So we got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sam Vogel doing a great job with the Radar Love.
See if they decide to put the man in motion at first base. Not a big lead.
Oh, it's electric. 61-mile-an-hour curveball.
And that's electric go. It's electric strikeout number 5 on the day. Now for Connor Lancaster. That's going to bring up the right fielder, Joseph Ricketts.
Okay, Ricketts misplayed that ball out there, with enabled Madonna. Oh, good scoop behind the plate. Corey Leisure. Jacob Leisure. Little inside.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem comfortable with that. He tries to get that curveball, and once in a while it'll work for him, and the other times it just doesn't do anything. And,
not getting a lot of movement on it. Got one there. He did there.
Yeah,
as soon as I talk about him, he gets one there. Nice breaking ball.
That was pretty good there.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2-1. 3-1.
That makes it 2-2 now on the swing and a miss.
63 pitches on our Casey Johnson pitch count. State Farm agent Casey Johnson. Swing and a miss. It's electric. We're in action.
That's strikeout number 6, electric go. It's electric strikeout number 6 now for Lancaster. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. Your score at the end of 2.5 innings of play: Clarksburg, Notre Dame 3, Madonna 1. We'll be back with the bottom of the third inning after these words from our sponsors.
At Summit Physical Therapy, every patient experience is unique, thanks to our commitment to one-on-one attention and personal care in a welcoming environment. Since 1993, we've proudly provided thousands of healing treatments to residents across northern West Virginia, now extending our expert services to Toronto, Ohio. Our licensed physical therapists use personalized motivation and hands-on techniques to empower healthier, more active lives. Behind the scenes, our skilled staff ensures seamless care, helping you stay focused on your path to recovery.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
If you're looking for the ultimate game day experience, then check out the O Patio and Pub on Lane, your go-to spot for pre-game excitement. It's a 5-minute walk from the iconic OSU football stadium in the Schottenstein Center. Join us for the best pre-game parties for sports and concerts. Enjoy the best wood-fired pizza and wings with your favorite sauces. The O, 123 Lane in Columbus.
Bottom of the third, 3, 4, and 5. Lazier, Brooks, and Kazmarek, the meat of the order for the Blue Dons.
Got to make something happen here, Philly, right now.
I aired Riley Burkheimer, state champ in the shot put this year in Class Single.
Going to West Lib, we were proud to honor her with our foundation scholarship. I mean, nice girl, got to meet her, and gave out 5 scholarships this year.
Good family.
5 scholarships we gave out. Frank Coahuila Charitable Foundation, Steubenville High School, Catholic Central, Jefferson County JVS, Madonna High School, and the Brook Bruins High School.
And a 1-1 count now, 1-2 count now on Lazier. That's a great thing, Ray. Frank Coahuila involved, a football official, basketball official. I don't think he did baseball.
Oh, swing and a miss. It's electric, so Lazier surprisingly swings and a miss.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often with Jacob, but a great job by Spencer Morgan out there, and it's his second strikeout. Electric strikeout of the day.
Sam Brooks takes first pitch inside, ball 1.
But Frank, just a good guy and loved high school athletics.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Been around, and we're proud to be involved with it. Got a strike on the outside corner, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I can remember telling Frank one time, I said, Frank, call a walk. People are going to start not using your cabs anymore.
Way outside. 64 mile an hour off-speed pitch.
So 2-1 to Sam Brooks. Brooks need to get something going here for the Blue Dons. As you said, Ray,
Bouncer, shortstop, Garner, across the diamond. He's going to beat it.
Good job by Brooks to leg it out down the first base line.
George Katupas, easy call for him down there.
A little bit of trouble maybe getting the ball out by the shortstop. Maybe could have charged that a little more, but great job of getting down the line by Sam Brooks.
Here's the O, Evan Kazmarek. Swing and a miss, foul tip.
A big, hefty cut at that one, did Evan. 1 out, runner on first. 3-1 your score. Notre Dame with the lead here in the bottom of the third inning, brought to you by Raji Home Improvement.
All right, Brooks trying to get a little bit of lead out here. See what kind of lead he gets this time as they throw over. Not bad. Fouled off again, Kazmarek. This is his first time up.
5 stolen bases on the year, and remember the first time he wore a pair of shoes out there, and Kazmarek kept fouling the ball off before working a walk from the pitcher.
So Kazmarek in a hole here, 2 strikes. Got by him, that's going to advance Brooks. Runner in scoring position. Madonna needs runs. Wild pitch.
Wild pitch, yeah. Nice number of Madonna students here to support their classmates.
Oh, yeah, nice showing.
Nice
might
shot.
Be a gap.
Let's see.
Got it. Nice job. Fell down. A little moist out there. Great job by McIntyre. Really, really bounced back. Bounced back and misjudged 2 in the first inning, but since then he's been solid.
Kazmarek put a charge in it, but, man, good job by the left fielder McIntyre out there to chase that one down. And out number 2 now, Connor Lancaster, who flied out to the left fielder McIntyre.
Needs to help himself right here. Curveball up high.
Yeah, it may not seem like much, and there's 2 outs. Oh, there's 2 outs. It may not seem like much, but every run that you get counts.
Tournament baseball.
Yep.
Little things matter. Bunts, steals, errors, timely hitting. That's what Clarksburg Notre Dame has done. And I'm going to tell you something. These Madonna batters, they got something against their own dugout because they've hit 2 line drives over there, and T.J. Miller has not moved off his bucket. Swing and a miss.
And I'll
1
tell
ball,
you,
2 strikes.
Spencer Morgan, Coach, he brings it when he has to, doesn't he? 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Both pitchers pitching from behind, though. Don't know how much relief either pitcher has. He's at 66. Don't know much relief either team has now.
Clarksburg played last night. Madonna hasn't played since last week, so all their arms should be fresh.
It's electric. 1 left. 1 hit. At the end of 3. 3-1. Clarksburg. We'll be right back.
Your vehicle deserves the best at Valvoline Express Care. The only authorized Valvoline Express Care within 60 miles. We're locally owned and operated.
We take pride in serving our community. Every day, we honor our veterans and Franciscan University of Steubenville employees with special discounts. Enjoy peace of mind with our complimentary checkup, because your safety is our priority. At Valvoline Express Care, all cars and trucks are welcome. Come experience the difference.
You're not just a customer, you're a family.
Hi, I'm Pete Arner from the Arner Funeral Chapel in Chester. I'd like to share some of our history with you. My great-grandfather, G.A. Arner, founded the Arner Funeral Chapel in 1900, and since then we have provided funeral and cremation services for 4 generations. I'm proud to tell you that the same values of compassion and empathy that my great-grandfather instilled in his children are the ones that still guide us today. These principles have allowed us to serve our community for 120 years, and for that, I'd like to say thank you.
Discover the difference experience makes with Steubenville Tailoring and Alterations. With over 30 years of expertise, they offer quick, affordable, and reliable sewing services, from tuxedo rentals to bespoke suits and expert bridal alterations, including corsets, bustles, and hemming. Conveniently located in Wintersville, Ohio, they provide free estimates and personalized service by appointment. Trust your special garments to the skilled hands at Steubenville Tailoring and Alterations. Call 740-314-5316 to schedule today.
Top of the 4th inning. 4th inning going to be brought to you by Steubenville Country Club. Clarksburg, Notre Dame. It's the top of the 4th. Ray, and they have the top of the order coming up. That's going to be JoJo Minucci, Carter Stout, and Spencer Morgan. And they have done a lot of damage, these 3.
Yeah, with 5 hits, they've taken advantage of it. I mean, very timely hitting by Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish. But Madonna, I've said it before, I'm saying it again, can't afford to give up. That might drop. It does. Drops in front of Ty Dillon out there.
Doesn't matter how hard you hit them where they ain't.
Hit them where they ain't, brother.
Next, the second baseman, number 2, Carter Stout.
Stout, who did drop down a sacrifice bunt his first time up and walked. See what he does this time. See if they try to get another run. I wouldn't be shocked if he would lay one down here. Madonna expecting a Kazmarek is right here in his grill. I don't know how well he handles a bat, but you might see him try to slap one. The old slap hit past Kazmarek if he can.
Nice bunt. Booted. Going to get the out. So he maintained his composure. Lancaster did. They get the runner over. Stout got the runner over, but he booted it.
Yep.
Lancaster, but he maintained his composure and got the out. That's what you got to do.
Spencer Morgan, the pitcher now. Morgan reached on a walk and an error in his 2 times up, has scored a run at this one.
Run in scoring position again. So Notre Dame has put pressure on Lancaster every inning. Nice job by Leisure.
Madonna trying to extend their season here. Last year played in the state championship game, losing to East Hardy in that game.
Bouncer, Kazmarek at third. Crossed the diamond. Got him. Runner in back in the third. We got 2 outs. Runner on third. As Kazmarek checked the runner. Made the play at third. Big stand the man. Steady at third base for Madonna.
Minacci, that's a ball player. He got looked back to second. He didn't move. Once that ball was released, he took off for third base and slid to the outside part of the third base bag.
Bouncer third base side foul. Solid base running, as you said, by JoJo Minucci.
Conrad, who's reached on a fielder's choice and walked in this game. 2 outs here. Lancaster needs to shut him down here. Conrad would love nothing more than to bring this guy home.
A little off-speed pitch, bounced in. My girl.
And that was Christine Holmes. She's a soccer person, so don't yell at her. She's
Dave Owens, big David Owens, former right guard for the Crusaders. He bobbled it. That's why he was a lineman. But, boy, his daughter could throw the ball. I know that. Foul ball. His daughter could pitch for the Madonna Lady Blue Dons. I was really surprised.
She can hit, too, buddy.
Yeah, but I was really surprised they got knocked out early as they did. I thought that Maddie was going to carry them.
I think Maddie had 15 or 16 home runs this year to lead the state of West Virginia.
Oh, my.
Not single A, the state of West Virginia.
That's a big number. Got that, they say the talent comes from the mother. And her mother's is a Paisan.
Janet is one of the Trivolis.
Absolutely. From out on F's Lane.
And speaking of softball, We're High and Oak Glen squared off today in the state tournament. Oak Glen won 12-3 in the third contest. We're High had beaten them 2 times during the season, and Oak Glen avenged those. Now We're High going to try to work their way back and maybe meet Oak Glen one more time for the finals.
Both schools solid softball programs.
Very much so.
Bouncer going to have to come. Little confusion there.
And they did get him.
They get him because he runs like Ray Sucklot. You know what I mean? But that was going to be trouble. Little confusion there, so Madonna gets out of that.
No runs, 1 hit. No errors, 1 left. At the end of 3.5 innings of play, your score, Clarksburg, Notre Dame 3, Madonna 1. You're watching the best in high school tournament baseball on the Ohio Valley Sports Authority, Ohio Valley Sports Online. Back with the bottom of the 4th after this timeout.
At Presley Hearing Center, your journey to better hearing begins with us. Our certified experts are dedicated to understanding your unique needs, ensuring a superior experience every step of the way. Discover the latest in hearing technology with Starkey's newest wireless hearing aids. Don't miss out on life's precious sounds. Call today to schedule your personalized hearing consultation. Presley Hearing Center, where hearing care is healthcare.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today, 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now, 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Weirton and the Ohio Valley. Friscardo Family Urgent Care is now open at 241 Three Springs Drive, Monday through Friday, 8 to 8, weekends 9 to 5. No appointment required. Friscardo Family Urgent Care.
Bottom of the 4th inning for Madonna. 7, 8, 9. Tyler Dillon, Luke Wingett, and Brennan Gray coming to the plate. Trailing 3-1 here, Ray, and they need to get some things rolling here. Again, it's only the 4th, but time goes fast, as you said.
I can't say that enough.
Nope.
This is the time right here, Philly, whenever you need to get the bottom of your order to help you out. Madonna's coming in with 4 hits. What a plus it would be for this bottom of the order, 7, 8, and 9, to get something going to the top of the order, get on base some way, somehow.
And Tyler Dillon, who struck out his first time up.
Got the strike on the outside corner, slow curveball.
Blue on first base coach Jared Hissom would like to get some action up there. And a swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2 now. Hissom, of course, brother to Madonna volleyball coach Jaden Hissom. Donna reaching into the Oak Glen shelf there to get a couple of coaches here.
Just outside.
A number of coaches here. So Dillon, look at the 1-2 count. As
Madonna
you said, Ray,
contingent got to be a little bit nervous, I think, here.
One of these guys got to do whatever they can to get on here. And
ground ball. Stout going to get the out.
And Dillon hustled his way down first base, but a good job by Stout to make out number 1 here. So Winget, who did get on the last time error by the third baseman, but Luke Winget now would love to see something happen here again, maybe a slow roller somewhere. A lot of speed going up that first base line for Winget.
All right, this meeting brought to you by Steubenville Country Club. See if they can get some magic for the Madonna Blue Dons. Ball outside.
Any way you can. A hit, a walk, a hit batsman, catcher's interference.
Ball up high, Winget. It's like you said, any way you can get on base, get on base. You need base runners.
Madonna with a really nice crowd here.
Yep.
Not a great contingent from Clarksburg. Madonna has a great crowd here. It's 3-0 now. Morgan kind of upset with himself that he hasn't got one over here. See what he comes with the deal this time.
So Winget's going to get on base here. Hopefully that sparks the Blue Dons. Brennan Gray.
Brennan Gray, another one with a lot of speed. So let's see if he can't, maybe lay a bunt down, but not this time for a sacrifice. Lay that thing down, try to beat it out at first base for a base hit. With 1 out here, you need base runners.
Throw over. Winget was leaning.
Yes, he was. Dives back in. When he goes out that far, he's at a disadvantage for most of these guys. It takes him longer to get back to first.
Swing and a miss. Great secondary lead by Winget. Trying to advance. Looking for a pass ball or anything to get in the scoring position. Turn this order over. Get Fuscardo back up.
Focus up a little bit. Something right between short and third. That one going to be a foul out of play. Top of the order, Fuscardo, Bowen, and Lazier would love nothing more to get on. Come up here with 2 guys on and 1 out.
Little by little, Winget's trying to get that advantage.
And he does get back in underneath the tag. First baseman's Jordan King.
Oh, my. Too close to take. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was a tough one to take.
Yeah.
But Brennan's closer than us. And probably has better eyes.
He steps off. Maybe Winget give him a little bit of concern here.
He talked about
1 out. 72 pitches and 76 pitches by the pitchers. Brought to you by Casey Johnson. Winget's going to go. Got him. Nice catch, nice tag, nice throw. As Clarksburg, Notre Dame gets out of that inning.
Strike him out, throw him out.
Yep.
As Gray goes down on strikes for out number 2 and caught stealing 2-6.
We got the Electrico in action again there. At the end of 4, 3-1 Clarksburg, Notre Dame. This is the High Valley Sports Online.
Furniture prices and in-store financing won't be beat. Sofas starting at $4.99, recliners starting at $2.89, sectionals starting at $9.99, complete bedroom suite starting at $6.99, complete dinette set starting at $2.89, carpet with padding and installation as low as $2.89 per square foot. Housers will absolutely not be undersold.
For reliable comfort all year round, trust Arisich Heating and Cooling in Wellsburg. Serving the Ohio Valley with decades of experience, Arisich offers expert installation, repair, and maintenance for all your heating and air conditioning needs. Their dedicated team goes above and beyond to ensure your home or business stays comfortable, no matter the season. Experience quality service, honest pricing, and fast response times. Choose Arisich Heating and Cooling, where your comfort is our top priority. Call today for a free estimate. 304-737-0951. That's 304-737-0951, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
Isaiah Garnett.
Okay, Isaiah Garner here to set up the fifth. And Phil, not a lot of hits for Clarksburg. We said it before, but timely hits. Yep. They have had timely hits, and they've gone with 2 outs. As Lancaster, first pitch, ball. He's up around 77 now. 74.
Inning number 5 brought to you by Thrifty Hertz Rental.
Bouncer, staying the man at third base, crossed the diamond, got him.
Kazmarek with, man, he got the nice throw across the diamond. Perfect to Sam Brooks for the out.
Number 14, Jordan King.
Textbook job on there by Kazmarek at third base on that one. Left-hander Jordan King now, who has singled and struck out. 1-2-3 would be nice here for Madonna.
Thought he called time. Yeah, he called time. The pitcher stopped, and then Barnhart gave him a timeout call. As Clarksburg Notre Dame looking to advance, winner takes on Cameron, the Dragons.
At Cameron, at their field down there in Cameron, where they have a
High Valley Sports Online looking to do some games. Remember, tomorrow we'll be at Buckeye Trail as the Purple Riders take on the Shamrocks, Ferry and Barnesville in Ohio Tournament Baseball.
2-0 now.
Yeah, 1 out, 2-0. Slow curve in there, nice. 81 pitches.
And Lancaster has stayed with that curve, even though it hasn't worked well for him, and it has given him some good pitches. So a lot of confidence by the young man to stay with those things. Just as I say that, this doesn't do anything. 3 balls and 1 strike now.
Fouled off Lazier's mask. See my man Corey Winget down there. He's pacing. He's been pacing from right field to left field. Hey, that's why when they tell you relax and enjoy your kid playing, that ain't truth, man. Pop fly, Foscardo going to squeeze it. 2 outs. It's the craziest statement. You got to relax. Watch your kid play. No. Parents pace, man. Parents pace.
And we're getting a little bit dim here in New Manchester. So the Oakland lights coming on here.
Left fielder number 3, Colt McIntyre.
For the remainder of this game.
Yeah, nice job by the Oakland Athletic Department.
Yeah.
Making everything available here for the Blue Dawns to get the game in. Strike down Main Street.
And this is Colt McIntyre, the left fielder, who has reached on a fielder's choice and singled his last time up. Had a difficult time in the first inning, but boy, he's overcome that.
Straight back. 0-2.
Joe Lamanti was going to die for that one, and he has, I remember, had a white shirt on, so I'm not going to do that. I go home, Karen will be very upset with me.
Inside and high.
So 1-2 now.
Today's umpires, John Barnhart at third, George Contupas down the line at first, Seth Barnhart behind the dish. Swing and a miss, it's electric. They get out of it. They got to get something going now. Down 3-1 at the end of 4.5. No runs, no hits, no errors. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back.
Barium and Chemicals, operating since 1916, has consistently set high standards in the production of various chemical compounds. Their unwavering commitment to quality has propelled them forward. So, if you're in need of industrial chemicals, remember Barium and Chemicals. Barium and Chemicals is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Clyde and Kelly, two owners at Clykel Incorporated. Kurtz and Thrifty Car Rental, two of the top rental companies under one roof. Minivans and 12-passenger vans, two popular sizes of vans for your group rentals. Lacey and Ashley, two rental agents to help you with your rental needs. The Two Steves, two great detailers to detail your own vehicle. 2 decades. For over 20 years, Kurtz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. Two is better than one.
Experience the difference with Richard Sharon and Associates, Steubenville's trusted accounting experts. With over 50 years serving the Ohio Valley, our firm stands out for professionalism, experience, and unwavering quality. Each client benefits from the collective knowledge of our entire team, ensuring personalized attention and expert solutions. Our staff exceeds industry standards, committing to more than 80 hours of annual continuing education. Discover the peace of mind that comes from working with a firm dedicated to your financial success. Get to know us today.
We're back here. If you're going to go, you got to go now. Top of the order, Reno Fuscardo for Madonna.
Yep, bottom of the fifth here, Ray. Running out of time here. Thrifty Hertz Rental brings you the bottom of the fifth here. Clyde and Kelly.
Clyde and Kelly. Lacey gets the details done. Slow curve up high.
We have rented many a van from them.
So Fuscardo looking to get something going here for the Blue Dons.
Takes ball one, I believe.
Got the strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Reno Fuscardo.
Checks down the line to third base coach T.J. Miller. Reno.
Fly ball, right field.
That one a little bit.
Dropped it. Oh, Joseph Ricketts dropped it, and Fuscardo takes advantage of it.
Yep.
He had that. He had trouble from the beginning judging it.
Yeah, he looked like, I don't know whether the lights just came on, and whether that created something or not for Ricketts, but it created a nice opportunity for the Blue Dons as at second base now on the air is Reno Fuscardo. And that's going to bring up Maddox Bowen. Bowen, who handles the bat extremely well. 2 suicide squeeze game-winning bunts this year. 1 at PNC Park.
It might drop. That's trouble. He makes a catch over the shoulder. Catch by Karcher Stout. Who I thought was trouble from the beginning, but Stout makes an over-the-shoulder catch in short right field for the Fighting Irish.
The freshman looked like he was a seasoned veteran out there that time, Karcher. What a nice play he made on that one, and I don't know if that's going to be a game changer or not, but right now we're going to put a star by that play.
Absolutely.
And
fouled out of play, right side, Leisure. He wants to tie it up right here on one swing. Put everything else to rest. He wants to tie it up.
Good crowd here. Again, we said, Ray, Mike Granada, former Weir High basketball head coach, boys basketball, now at Franciscan as an assistant coach, his wife Amy, the guidance counselor at Madonna.
Nice contingent here for the Madonna. Nice showing.
And the Madonna faithful appreciates Oak Glen.
Ooh, my.
Boy, that was close. I don't know
Yes,
how
it
that missed him.
was. Yes, it was.
That was almost got Danny Guida in there.
Big Dan. Base hit, left field. Lazier comes through. Fuscardo. He's gonna score 3-2. As McIntyre throws to the cutoff, Garner.
And
they just wanted to hold that runner up to get to second base.
Garner
One out.
Couldn't quite get a hold of the ball, and kind of dropped it. So easy score that time by Reno. No hesitation by T.J. Miller. He was coming all the way on that base hit. Reno Fuscardo from second base. Reno with deceptive. He's a nice-sized kid, height-wise. Deceptive speed. So now Sam Brooks looking to do something here with Lazier at first. See if they move him.
Lazier runs well. Uh-oh, they got him. He was leaning.
Yep. Oh, and they throw the ball away.
That was not executed very well.
Yep. And a bad throw. And Lazier.
Yeah, Lazier was in trouble from the beginning. I hope he didn't hurt himself.
I think he's got some of the turf monsters in his eyes.
But he was picked off.
Yeah, he was dead to rights.
Yeah, he was leaning, and he decided to make a run for it. Clarksburg Notre Dame did not execute that at all. Let's see if it comes back to haunt him right here.
Not a good throw, but you're right. He had him leaning, and boy, he was dead to rights. There wasn't anything Jacob could do, but.
Okay, 1 ball, no strikes.
Spencer Morgan, the senior, I think, is who took the throw at first base, but it was a low throw, and he couldn't get a handle on it, and he got away, and Lazier able to get back into first. Couldn't go to second, so you not going to charge an error here.
Ground ball, shortstop, right through him. Look at Lazier, play at third base, got by him. So Clarksburg Notre Dame is not executing at all defensively, and like because of that, Madonna is in action.
When you run, you put pressure on the defense. The shortstop, he hurried. He thought, well, maybe I can get this throw off to second baseman and try to turn the double play. He didn't get low enough. Ball goes under his glove. Gets out there. Once again, the Blue Dons, they're aggressive on the base paths, and they're put pressure on you.
Minucci came up throwing, makes a good throw, but Nutter can't handle it at third. So the defensive errors are killing Clarksburg Notre Dame and might be their downfall if Stan the Man, Kazmarek, can get a base knock right here.
And Kazmarek, who has walked and fly to left field, would love to get something on the grass in the outfield. Find that green, you say. Find that green, T.J. Miller says. Spencer Morgan out there now working diligently. Bearing down here.
Fly ball, Kazmarek. See if he could tie it.
Yep.
If they even get to it, Minucci get it. It'll be a tie ball game, so Kazmarek gets the job done. Ties up the game 3-3 here as they put up 2 in this inning in the bottom of the 5th.
And again, some of the miscues. You saw Minacci, he slipped out there in center field again. I don't know if these guys are used to the turf or not.
Went a long way to get that ball. Great play by the center fielder. He's a little shaded towards left field. Swing and a miss here as Connor Lancaster trying to tack on a run here and take the lead in the bottom of the 5th here, brought to you by Thrifty Hertz Car Rental.
This has been a dandy, Clarksburg, Notre Dame, and we're at Madonna. Lancaster going to watch ball 1.
So
Runner on
Madonna,
third with 2 outs, Ray.
yeah, with the help of Clarksburg Notre Dame, not executing at all defensively, has tied the game up here in the 5th.
Yeah, miscues by defensively. Had the runner picked off first base, did not execute. Throw to third base. If it's close, it'd have been a close play. Did not execute. Potential double play ball, did not
Straight
execute.
up, out of play.
Ouch. That hurt something. I think that hurt the concrete. I heard the concrete say, ouch. Where's Dan Guida?
Dan Guida's on an island somewhere, sunning.
1-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss, it's electric. We're tied at the end of 5 after another very, very good inning defensively for Clarksburg, but Madonna put it in play. We'll be right back.
Clyde and Kelly, 2 owners at Clykel Incorporated. Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, 2 of the top rental companies under one roof. Minivans and 12-passenger vans, 2 popular sizes of vans for your group rentals. Lacey and Ashley, 2 rental agents to help you with your rental needs. The 2 Steves, 2 great detailers to detail your own vehicle. 2 decades. For over 20 years, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. 2 is better than 1.
We think that we can take our will and change the mind of God. It's the other way around. God wants us to change our mind to agree with Him in His Word. You know what that takes? That takes that 4-letter word that nobody wants to say, not even in the church. And I'm going to say it today. It's a curse word for some of you. It's called work. W-O-R-K. It takes work. Taking the Word of God and working on your own life. But we are so accustomed of passing the buck, of casting blame. And we don't take the personal accountability, nor do we have the self-awareness to understand what the Word of God actually says.
Join Pastor Nate Freeman and the congregation at First Christian Church Sunday mornings at 10:45 a.m. at 220 North 4th Street, Steubenville, Ohio.
Weirton in the Ohio Valley. Friscardo Family Urgent Care is now open at 241 Three Springs Drive, Monday through Friday, 8 to 8, weekends 9 to 5. No appointment required. Friscardo Family Urgent Care.
We're back here.
New lot of changes for Madonna. New pitcher is going to be Evan Kazmarek. So he will take over on the mound, moving from third base. Going to third base from shortstop will be Reno Fuscardo. From center field to shortstop will be Maddox Bowen. From catcher to center field will be Jacob Blazier. From pitcher to catcher will be Connor Lancaster. So the Blue Dawn defense around the infield now, Fuscardo, Bowen, Wingett, and Brooks. In the outfield, Dillon in left, Blazier in center, Gray in right, and the battery mates are going to be Kazmarek on the mound and Connor Lancaster, who had a good outing here, 88 pitches, 5 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, and got himself off the hook, or his team got him off the hook there. So we'll see what Kazmarek can do here with the 7, 8, 9, and 1 coming up here, Ray, for Clarksburg Notre Dame. Top of the 6th, the 6th inning brought to you by Steel Valley Auto.
Steel Valley Auto, Edmund DeBalco. Hey, on our Rawson's Mulch and Moore out of town.
Kazmarek's pitching, not Lazier. Lazier's in center.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Rawson's Mulch and Moore out of town scoreboard. In the 8th inning, Edison is tied with Philo, courtesy of Andrew Grimm from the Herald Star.
Might be one of the few teams left on the high side.
Kazmarek, my man, this is who I come to see here, Stan the Man's grandson. The O, let's see if he can get the electric O going here. His job is to hold him.
You got to know when to hold him, brother.
Yep. Kazmarek, he's throwing with a little bit more speed. We're going to get that radar love on him. Little change here. Ooh, ouch. You were calling for it, Phil. Danny Guida, your personal injury attorney, Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. He'll have a meeting, try and get some of that electric gold money tomorrow after that beanball.
And hit by pitch. That had to sting just a tad bit. And trying to bunt the runner up will be Ricketts. He bunts through that one.
Surprised he didn't run, though. Ball went to the screen. He knows a foul tip. So Stan the man to get himself. Okay, nice bunt down first base to move the runner over. Going to tag him. Get one out. Runner in scoring position. That's going to go 1U or 3U.
Next center fielder, number 1.
And it's going to bring up the top of the order, JoJo Minucci.
JoJo Minucci's had a nice ball game
yes,
for him.
Yes, he has. 2 for 2 with a walk, so he's been on base all 3 times and scored a run. Left-hander, twin brother to Didi. Didi hurt recently, broke his ankle, I believe is what they said. So he's going to be out of action for the duration.
Kazmiri, big bender outside. But Minucci is not an easy out.
Not by any stretch of the imagination. Runner on second now, 3-3 the score, Madonna and Clarksburg, Notre Dame.
Come a little bit of cheese here, 75 mile an hour by Stan. Big Stanley trying to shut the door here. Hold him at bay, get a chance to win.
As Merrick looks at the runner at second.
Nice curveball fouled off.
How that ball always finds concrete is beyond me.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All the years up here, I did games, was here for games. Amazing.
Ball in the dirt.
Good job by Lancaster to keep it.
Knocking it down, being a backstop back here, 3-1.
And I never parked my car up here. I always parked my car down by the football field. And
You told Dan to move it. You told Dan when he parked, you said, you better move it.
Well, I never parked it. I come up here one time with my car, and it gets dinged on the fender.
That's no
one
good.
time in 8 years.
That's not good. Kazmiri can't find the strike zone as it is, first and second. 1 out.
And that's the first walk for Kazmiri. It's tough. I say this all the time. I've said it all along. Very tough on these pitchers to come in when you've been on the field, 8 warm-ups, and then you're expected to perform. It's tough to do.
Good curve. Stanley got the outside corner for the strike, got ahead of him. That's what you got to do.
So 1 count, runners on first and second. 1 out here. Number 2 hitter, Stout.
Strike 2. Oh, ball. Oh, my, 71 mile an hour.
Stout has sacrificed twice and reached on a base on balls. Base on balls or a double? Nope, that's a double. Throw to first, diving back in. There's JoJo. That's, yeah. I have a hard time reading my writing, too, so sometimes.
Ground ball, shortstop. Bowen, see if he can turn it, wins it, gets by him. We're going to come home, see if there's going to be a play at the plate. Offline. So defense has not been a friend to either team today.
Not at all. So on the air throw, Notre going to score 6-4 on the putout at second base.
Next, the pitcher,
Fielder's
number 18,
choice.
Spencer Morgan.
And on the throw to the plate, the runner moves to second base, so runners on runner on second base, 2 outs now, and Spencer Morgan can help himself here. Walk, reached on an error, and a...
Uh-oh. So Clarksburg, Notre Dame again putting the ball in play. Okay.
And again, doesn't.
I mean, it's a, Phil, we talked about, little things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, defense is not a little thing. It's a major thing. It's a major thing, and it has not been well. Both teams have been very, very shaky in the field.
Well, that's the first time Clarksburg has taken advantage of a wild pitch or a ball getting away from the catcher. It did move the runner to third base now with 2 outs. The only time that makes a difference is when there's an error.
Swing and a miss.
Or the ball gets by the catcher. So let's see if that is the situation we would have here.
2 balls, 1 strike. It's electric.
And that's
Kazmarek ends the inning. He's the electric O for Madonna.
Electric O. It's electric strikeout number 1. No runs, or 1 run. I beg your pardon. 1 run on no hits. There was an error and a runner left on base. So here at the end of 5.5 innings of play, Clarksburg. Madonna had just tied at Clarksburg. Notre Dame will not going away. They take the lead, and they will be up 4-3 here now. Bottom of the inning, Ray, we have that 7, 8, and 9 coming up again for Madonna. These guys need to do something.
Got to do something, Phil. I'm telling you.
Try to get something going here.
Thought they had something going there. Thought Kazmarek was brought in to try and shut the door. Defense has failed them. You got to play solid defense in tournament baseball. Neither team has done that. And now Madonna, like we talked about, you got to get something from your 7, 8, 9 hitters. Turn the order over. Get to Reno Fascardo at the top of the order. Try and get something doing here. Now, what we talked about also, Phil, was sooner or later, innings are going to run out on you. So Madonna's got 6 outs left. To try and put up a crooked number here would be the key. Or Dan Vogel down on the field trying to adjust the cameras as that foul tip knocked him. Want to remind everybody, there's my man Rob Metzger from TV9. Andrew Grimm here from the Herald Star. I want to remind everybody tomorrow, Ohio Valley Sports Online will be at Buckeye Trail for the Martins Ferry Barnesville game.
Bear in mind now, this team played last night. I don't know how many pitchers they used last night. Spencer Morgan's at 92 pitches right now. You get 110 in West Virginia. So he's 100. He is 18 pitches away from having to be removed. That could be this inning. That could be 2 innings. We'll see. Watch his pitch count and see what they have planned here, as they're getting kind of low on people.
7, 8, 9. Sooner or later, the bottom of the order got to come through for you.
Yeah, and Tyler Dillon and these guys work really hard, and you take strike 1. And you'd like to see something good happen for him. They work so hard.
Spencer Morgan, I'll tell you, though, he's doing just enough. He throws that one away, but he's doing just enough. And his defense hasn't been real good tonight. So, you got to give him all the credit in the world. He's back in the lead here, pitching with a lead. 1-1, no outs. Ball 2.
Tyler Dillon takes 2-1 now. Dan, what's that count? I don't know if I have it right. What does Morgan
pitch count?
Pitch. Okay,
96 it's up there.
96 up there. 95 you have.
Casey Johnson.
Both. It's close.
State Farm agent. Danny Vogel, 58 strikes, 38 balls for Spencer Morgan.
That's 96. And Tyler
Ground
Dillon,
ball, shortstop, knocked down.
But Dillon got a lot of speed, and he's going to beat it out at first base, thrown away.
So there you go, right there.
To first base.
Isaiah Garner tried to backhand it, knocked it down. Expect a bunt right here from Wingett.
And a base hit for Dillon.
I mean, that's a hard play to make. I'm going to give him a hit.
I say hit. He's quick down the line, and That'd have been a tough play to make. He'd have been a tough out with his.
Well, I'm telling you right now, that we called upon them to do that, and the bottom of the order, and here they throw the first, nothing there on the pickoff attempt at Dillon, but Luke Wingett
squared around the bunt race.
Yeah, he's going to move him over. Play small ball, get that runner in scoring position, try and get to the top. Throwing down there, going to get in safely as Tyler Dillon, with his legs, has gotten himself to second base. Madonna in action.
6'3", 6'4" frame there, and Wingett took a ball. So it's 1 ball, no strike count now to Luke. And you might still want to try to get him, bunt him and try to get him to third base. Now you want to bunt.
Oh, absolutely.
Now you want to bunt it down to third baseline, make the third baseman do something with it.
Definitely got to put it down here. Wingett goes right side foul. I'd still bunt him. 2 strikes.
Yep.
You get that bat level, though. You got to get that bat level. Got to catch the bat. Got to catch the ball with your bat.
And you got to stay on top of the ball. You cannot dip the bat at the last minute. So many guys do it.
Yeah, everybody. Oh, look at Wingett with a base hit to right field. Going to send him. Dillon, no play at the plate. So Luke Wingett comes in with the big hit. And the bottom of the order has come through to tie it up for the Blue Dons. 4-4 here. And the bottom of the sixth.
Luke's grandpap, John Lesho, is the happiest guy in New Manchester right now. And now Brennan Gray. See what they do with this one.
Luke Wingett with a fine piece of hitting here to tie the game up. Bunted up. Wingett, they're going to go for him at second. They ain't going to get him.
Yeah, and I think the reason that the catcher, that ball was kind of high in the air, nobody got to it. The catcher, look, Brennan Gray was almost to first base already. He thought his only play was the second base, and unfortunately, a fielder's choice.
So they have done, Phil, what we told them. We challenged on the air, live and in person. We challenged the bottom of the order for Madonna to get something going, and they have. Another bunt. Fuscardo up in the air.
Way up in the air.
Good hands.
And that Guy Holmes. Now, see, his wife is the soccer person. She doesn't do well with her hands. He is not a soccer person, so he's a nice catch by Guy Holmes down there.
David Owens didn't move. Look at him. He's just lounging there.
Oh, he knew Guy was going to get it.
So Reno Fuscardo, as Dillon and Wingett have gotten the job done for the Blue Dons to tie the game up here. Bunt down the first base line. They ain't going to get nobody. Safe.
Pulled him off. Good job by the second baseman to get there. The first baseman fielded the ball and slid down. He got the throw off, but he pulled off the second baseman, and that's going to be an E3.
You got to love it. You got to love the bottom of the order. We got a Mario's timeout with the mound visit. We'll be right back. It's a High Valley Sports Online.
Okay, I'll give him an error too. Huh?
For reliable comfort all year round, trust Arisich Heating and Cooling in Wellsburg. Serving the Ohio Valley with decades of experience, Arisich offers expert installation, repair, and maintenance for all your heating and air conditioning needs. Their dedicated team goes above and beyond to ensure your home or business stays comfortable, no matter the season. Experience quality service, honest pricing, and fast response times. Choose Arisich Heating and Cooling, where your comfort is our top priority. Call today for a free estimate. 304-737-7951.
We're back here as the Blue Dons have come to life to tie it up here in the bottom of the sixth.
Well, why not? They've bunted and bunted and bunted. Why not bunt again?
Absolutely. T.J. Miller making them field it.
Maddox Bowen, who handles the ball extremely well, handles the bat extremely well. Going to bunt again, maybe. We'll see. Bases loaded here. Still nobody out for Madonna. in the bottom of the sixth inning. He'll take strike two, or he takes strike one here now.
1 ball, 1 strike here. No outs. Madonna in action. Bases jammed. Looking to bust it open.
And they got 2, 3, and 4 coming up.
Bouncer up the middle. Nobody's going to get it. It's the hit parade now. T.J. Miller's going to hold him up as JoJo Minucci come up firing.
What an effort by the pitcher out there, Spencer Morgan, to try to cut that one off. But he just wasn't able to get to it. And Spencer Morgan, what a shame this young man pitched a really, really good game and a tough stretch here in the sixth inning. Really difficult for him. 110. So he's got, 107?
It's going to be over by then.
Well, we're in the bottom of the sixth.
It's going to be over by then.
Steeltown Auto.
Jacob Lazier is going to come with a big knock right now. I feel it.
And Morgan can finish this batter if it goes over 3 pitches. And it now will come to 110.
109 up there.
It will come to
2 balls.
110.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 balls, no strikes. This will be a number 110.
Fly ball.
Is it out of play?
Out of play.
Not out of play.
You catch it?
Catch it? And George would be doing something, so no, he did not come up with it.
Oh, my goodness. It looked like it was out of play. It must not have been, Phil.
Yeah, it just seemed like it come back in. I don't know. You couldn't see with the fences there, or with the top of the dugout. Lazier gets life again, 2-1 count.
Lazier's going to put a little charge into it. That's trouble off the fence. Madonna has blown it open here.
That's going to clear him,
They're going to
believe.
score 3 as Lazier goes to third. And the Blue Dons have blown the game wide open. All started by the bottom of the order. Tyler Dillon, Luke Wingett with the big knock. Brennan Gray. And Lazier puts the cherry on top.
And it's a triple for Lazier. And
Mario's Italian restaurant, trip to the mound.
Well, they got to change pitchers now. You got to give this kid a hand. What a job today by Spencer Morgan, the senior. He just pitched his heart out here today, and 110 pitches, and
that's the limit.
They knew they didn't have very many. They don't have a whole lot left after playing last night and using pitchers last night. You only got 9 guys. Give these guys a lot of credit and give Morgan. I'm sure Coach came to him and said, Spencer, you're going to have to toe the line here and go to 110. So
we'll be right back.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Wingett, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, private wealth management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Wingett at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
As Community Bank nears its 125th anniversary, we're proud to reflect on the generations of people and businesses who've relied on us. We built personal relationships that truly matter, rooted in trust, attention, and experience that make it easy to do business with us in person or online. Through it all, our commitment to our communities remains at the heart of who we are, inspiring us and driving us forward as we look to the future together. Learn more at cb.bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, we're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent. Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow.
We're back here.
And number 24, Isaiah Garnick, is going to take over on the mound, and I believe just switching places. Did Morgan go to shortstop?
Next for the Blue Dons, first baseman, number 25, Sam Brooks.
And Madonna went out with an 8-4 lead. And Sam Brooks
So Stan the Man Kazmarik's going to come on with a chance to close it out. We got to start thinking about our Raji home improvement player of the game.
Let's see, 6. Is there anybody? There's nobody out yet.
First batter. No outs.
Two-ball count. Again, I say it and I ad nauseum, but tough for these kids with 8 pitches that come in here.
Get Sam Brooks. 3 balls, no strikes. Whoop. Walked him. So the hit parade goes on and adds a walk to the list as the Stan the Man Kazmarek coming in to bat now. Big Stan can add to the list here. And Sam Brooks getting a nice lead at first. So Madonna, 3 outs away from a trip to Cameron. Got to beat him twice. Stan the Man jacks one to left center. Might be trouble off the fence. So Kazmarek with a stand-up double in the old patio pub extra base hit. And the hit parade continues as the big Pollock knocks one to the fence.
And Madonna expands their lead, opens up their lead to 10-4 now. And Connor Lancaster going to try to get in on the hit parade. He is the 9th man to come to the plate here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Bottom of the 6th, or the 6th inning, brought to you by Steeltown Auto. Eddie Tobacco got one of his cars and brought the bats up to where Madonna's bats up.
Okay, tried to double him up here on the little bloop. Kazmarek back in time. Going to bring up the guy who started it all, Tyler Dillon, on his hustle hit. The first.
With his hustle base hit, Ray, and I know his mom and dad got to be thrilled to death.
You know, that's what the High Valley Sports Online is all about, people. We bring all this happiness into the homes of all these players, parents, and grandparents up and down the Ohio Valley. That's always been our mission, to recognize kids and applaud their efforts. We're glad we got to do that today for the Blue Dons.
A 1-1 count to Tyler. Now we can 2-ball, 1-strike count to Dillon taken off as Brooks, and he's going to get the third easily as that pitch is outside.
It's Kazmarek, ain't it?
Or Kazmarek. I was going to say, Brooks got a little quicker.
Yeah. Kazmarek running well. You have a nice lead to come in and close it out.
You were talking about the catcher running like Ray Suckoff.
Yeah.
And you're not even the slowest guy in the press box.
That'd be Dan Vogel.
He might go over here, ain't too fast.
That'd be Dan Vogel, the slowest guy in the press box, coming in at 228.
Dillon going to
number 2, Luke Winjet.
Get a base on balls here, and credit this Clarksburg
Here's
team.
my
9
man
players.
right here. Here he is, the game breaker right here.
Yeah,
Luke
got the
Winget.
nice hit, the hit that broke it open here.
All right. Heads up running there by Dillon. So Winget.
This Clarksburg team, 9 guys, and things have fallen. The wheels have fallen off here in the 6th inning, but credit them. They gave Madonna everything they wanted for for 6 innings, and it ain't over yet. So.
Winget looks at one.
He says, that was even with my eyes. I think that might have been a little high. Seth Barnhart, though, these guys are they're pretty smart. Ball gets away.
The ball gets by him.
Yeah, not far enough. Just kept it in front of him. Good job by the catcher.
Make it tough. Bouncer out in front of the plate. Got him.
And catcher to first base.
He made it interesting, though. He made it very interesting.
Yes, he did.
On the hustle down there by Luke Winget.
And the runner's unable to advance from third or second, so still second and third, now 2 outs. And the 10-4 lead, Madonna.
All right, Brendan Gray, the right fielder, as Madonna has exploded for 7 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second and third for Madonna again. 2 outs here.
Well, just missed. He was walking off. He thought he had him. Edison and Philo tied in the 9th.
Wow.
Courtesy out of town scoreboard by Rawson's Mulch and Moore.
And a ball.
Turned out to be a nice day for baseball.
Beautiful day for baseball.
Oh, line drive just foul. Brendan Gray. That would have been the cherry on top. Because Madonna has come alive here. All started by what we was talking about, the bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9, got to the top, and they finished it off. Cannot downplay what's happened there at the bottom of the order with Dillon, Winget, and Gray.
No, and you talked about it all game, Ray.
Yeah.
The bottom of the order has to get something. They got to do something to help this team out. And boy, they came up big here today. Reno Fiscardo back up. He reached on an error, but a rare bunt by Reno with the bases loaded here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
A little bit wide, just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside.
They're loaded, nowhere to put them. Madonna looking to add 10-4 here. 10 runs, 9 hits, 3 errors. Notre Dame, 4 runs, 6 hits, 5 errors. Defense has not been the order of the day.
No, it has not.
First baseman going to try and make a play, and he does. And end it.
Okay, 1,
The end
2,
of
3,
6.
4, 5, 6, 7 runs in that inning, Ray.
7 runs. No hit was bigger than Corey Winget's. 3 left on. At the end of 6, Madonna 3 outs away from a trip to Cameron. 10-4. We'll be right back.
Guida Law Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit Guida Law Office's website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
Experience the excitement of Edge Sports in partnership with First Westminster Presbyterian Church, where children's golf takes center stage. Don't miss your chance to use the state-of-the-art TrackMan Golf Simulator, perfect for golfers of all ages and skill levels to practice, learn, and improve. Edge Golf at First West is growing, offering expert lessons and opportunities to fine-tune your game. Come alone or gather your group and schedule a session today before every slot fills up. Elevate your golf experience with Edge Sports. Call 740-282-4591 to book your tee time today.
All right, we're back here in the seventh inning.
Seventh inning brought to you by Advanced Services Technology.
So Kazmarek on the Polish rifle, looking to close it down here, as Madonna has given him a 6-run cushion to work with. And, Phil, you got to throw strikes.
Oh, absolutely.
10-4 lead here. No reason to mess around. Throw strikes. Let your defense go to work. I'm scared to say that because the defense has been bad today on both teams. So, but you got to trust in your teammates.
Yeah.
You got to let your pitcher throw strikes, get you out of here, get 3 outs. Go home, eat dinner, take a nap, go to sleep, and get ready to go to work.
Yeah, they definitely Kaz has got to throw strikes here. Doesn't matter if he overpowers anybody. Just get the ball over the plate, make them earn their way on base, as the old adage says, and you know, good things usually happen for you. But as you said, the defenses have not been kind to the pitchers today. But let's see if Madonna can shore theirs up here and what can happen here.
Okay, number 22, Brant Conrad.
The Irish, the catcher, number 22, Brant Conrad.
He's 0 for 2 with a fielder's choice and a walk. And he takes strike 1. Kaz with 1 walk and 1 strikeout so far.
A little bit up top there. Kazmarek throwing the ball. We'll get that radar love on him. Ground ball up the middle, base hit.
So they're not.
They are not going away quietly, Brant Conrad, as Isaiah Garner, the shortstop, coming up.
He actually was the last one on the mound, was Garnick, to finish off that disastrous bottom of the 6th inning.
So the Polish rifle got to settle down here and get 3 outs.
Yeah, I mean, you got to let him hit the ball, and the kid found the opening for the base hit. Good job by Conrad.
Nice curveball in the outside corner.
That's strike 1.
Put my Raji home improvement hat on. Ooh, outstanding Guida. That's going to hurt. Yeah. So Kazmarek base hit.
I think that got him in the ear hole.
Shook him up a little bit. T.J. Miller coming out to assist. But I think that ball hit him in the face.
I think it hit him up in the head area.
And I don't know if they got another player. I think they're coming with 9 today, aren't they?
I think they have 9 players. That's what they have. And
so they're going to give him as much time as they can. Absolutely. Let's take a quick break, Daniel. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Tommy Woods from WVU Hockey, and I don't get to many games in the Ohio Valley, but I do love watching it on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
This is Ed Gahan from the O Patio and Pub on Lane, Columbus, Ohio. We keep in touch with our roots in the Valley by streaming OVSO, Ohio Valley Sports Online. Go Bucks.
Hi, I'm Tim Pierce with Pierce Media. I don't always get to watch the games on Ohio Valley Sports Online, but when I do, it's great to catch up and click in. Get all the details.
Hey, it's Debbie Vinci from Berryman Chemicals, and when I can't get to a game live, you know where I go? I go to Ohio Valley Sports Online, and that's the best place to go.
Hi, I'm Carrie Woods from Straub Automotive. When I can't get to a game in the Ohio Valley, I watch it on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
You're ready. Hi, this is Lance Jacob from Jacob & Sons Quality Meats in Martins Ferry, Ohio. Whenever I get a chance, I watch Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Hello, this is Joe Wallace, the head coach of the Barons. When I can't catch a live game in the Valley, I'm tuning in to OVSO, Ohio Valley Sports Online, the premier broadcasting of all things in Ohio Valley sports. Take care.
Hi, I'm Corey Wingett with Baird Wealth Management. When I can't get to the game live, I love watching it on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Hey, I'm Tommy Woods from WVU Hockey, and I don't get to many games in the Ohio Valley, but I do love watching it on Ohio Valley Sports.
All right, we're back here. Thank goodness the guy's okay as Casberry goes over to greet him. A lot of turmoil.
Casberry, that got away from Evan. He's not going to do that intentionally, obviously, and nice sportsmanship by Evan to go over there and greet.
Well, good pitcher. Sometimes pitchers want to hit batters. You know what I mean? But, you hit him in the back.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't hit him in the face. So that ball got away from him.
Part of the game is to throw inside, Ray, and we've gotten away from it a good bit, probably for that reason. But Garnick, I'll tell you what, he's a trooper out there. He's on first base and he's ready to go.
Yeah, no subs.
Yeah. I mean, they got no subs in but he's ready to go. He said, "I'm okay. I'm ready to go here." So credit the young man. Good job by Casberry.
I hope Jason Vane or Clay Manning, one of our umpires that are always listening. I mean, that's pretty peculiar there. If that kid's injured, who would they run? The guy that made the last out? Did they sub? The guy that makes the last out. They only got 9 players, so they had no subs on the bench. I would say go to the guy who made the last out would be your pinch runner.
That would be my guess. And hopefully, well, they're not going to get to his spot in the lineup with him still on base. So now Jordan King steps up to the plate. Again, Isaiah Garnick, give him a nice kudos to him for the trooper that he is. And 1-1 count now as Kaz finds the strike zone. I'm going to guess he's going to have a little bit of a headache tomorrow.
Glad he's okay.
I am too. That was tough. So 1-2 count now as the ball fouled off here in the top of the 7th inning. Madonna with a 10-4 lead here. The crowd has gotten quieted by that hit batsman.
Got away from him.
And we're
going to
move
up.
Third. Lancaster going to let him go. So wild pitch, and Lancaster, Conrad going to go to third. So first and third now with nobody out. So this thing ain't over, folks.
Bouncer, third base. Throw to second, got him. Wingett tries to turn it, doesn't. They get the run, but more importantly, they get the out.
5-4 on the put out at second base, fielder's choice, and King now the runner at first.
So we got a Mario's Italian Restaurant trip to the mound. Kazmarik's going to go back to third.
And I'm going to take a wild guess here. This is a pitch count thing, and he's going to make sure he has Kazmarek for tomorrow. And he also is going to wait and see how many pitches that Fuscardo throws, and we'll see what happens there, and he'll have him for tomorrow as well.
So Reno Fuscardo comes on. We'll take a quick break, Danny. Play some of them promos. Okay, we'll be right back. It's Electric. The Electric Go is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darlo Saba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electric Go will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electric Go can do it efficiently. They service one happy customer after another, and for that I can attest. Call Dave Osaba at Electric Go, 304-670-8277.
Looking to build.
Are you looking for encouragement? Join our First West family for an uplifting message of hope. Whether you're looking for a thriving youth program, an inspiring Bible study, or a senior community group, there is a place for you at First West. Sunday morning worship in Children's Church begins at 10:45. Stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook or visit our website, firstwestminster.org. We hope to see you soon. Love God and love others.
All right, we're back here as Reno Fuscardo finishes up his warm-ups. You know, things being like this, you know, hopefully Reno can shut it down. Took the Polish rifle out, Phil, as you said. Saving pitchers, going to need arms tomorrow. You know, everybody is on duty tomorrow. You know, saying that Madonna closes this out and wins here with a 10-5 lead in the top of the seventh.
And you know, TJ's got to be thinking.
Fly ball. Going to give way to Leisure. He's going to squeeze it for the second out. Madonna 1 out away from going to Cameron to try and win 2.
Starting next, the third baseman, number 10, Dakota Nutter.
So Dakota Nutter, the third baseman, has the last hopes for the Fighting Irish from Clarksburg, Notre Dame.
TJ's hope is that pitch count, Reno's pitch count stays low as well. And not sure what, I didn't catch what Kazmarek finished with. But I know,
not many.
I guarantee he's under whatever the limit is for.
Fly ball right center field. Leisure going to drop in. So Notre Dame stays alive with a single to right.
They're not going anywhere.
They're not going away quietly into the night.
Not at all. And again, I credit this team. I credit the pitcher, credit the team in general. And you got the kid gets hit with the
Iron Nine.
Pitch. You know, stays in the game at first base. I'm sure he would love to come out of the game, but you know, they're not folding up to their tent and leaving. They're going at it here.
Strike in the middle.
Joseph Ricketts, the right fielder now.
Fought off, foul right side. It was a rocket.
These fences used to be a little bit lower than this, and glad they raised them. You get a shot down this one side or the other, people on bleachers.
Straight back.
So the 0-2 count for Reno. Again, I'm guessing 5:30 tomorrow at Cameron, the winner of this game.
Big curveball. So Madonna on the strength of the Electric Go strikeout to own and some timely hitting, an explosion in the seventh inning. Madonna goes to Cameron. We want to wish them well. Want to thank everybody for watching. Check us out tomorrow as Ferry and Barnesville play at Buckeye Trail. We'll be there. Game time 5 o'clock. Our Radji home improvement player of the game based on the fact that he kept Madonna in the game with a fine pitching performance. Connor Lancaster, our Radji home improvement player of the game. For Dan Vogel, and Phil Rujak. This is Ray Suckott saying, thanks for watching.